Hi, I'm Ollie Wilson, and this is my second media vlog where I've changed my media magazine from what people said in the last one. So now they're going to tell me what they think of it. If they think I did a good job, they think that I did what they sort of suggested. Jack, my content, no, my front page, which I'll go for you now, in sort of, I've got both of them, so you can look at them in comparison. So then you can really tell me that this was the one that you looked at before. Now this is the final thing. I've changed the name. I've changed a lot to how it looks. What do you think there?
It's a lot better. The colour scheme matches with the backing picture really well. You reuse like the yellow and stuff. It's laid out well. The masthead's good. So the way it's tucked behind the person in the picture is kind of makes it look more high quality.
Alright, would you say professional?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. I like the variation of the font, the industry meltdown.
Yeah.
The price is clearly shown.
It's weird, like, you can have any
Thank you.
And to understand that
we'll move on quickly to the contents page, double page spread.
it just makes it worse.
This is the contents page, sort of the stages that I made in. What do you think of the final stuff?
I really like the kind of inside news where it's actually laid out. Pictures are clear, it cuts across well, you know where everything is. Again,
do you think it like sort of fits in with the same house style?
Yeah, definitely.
And you pulled your
and the final double page spread.
Since you were 13.
This is the top one.
So when he was like 22, his head
again, I find out
and then it's got worse.
No, again, it's laid out well. Pictures are used well. Again, I'll try to pick up a fold, but I can't.
Okay, well that's really nice of you, Jack. I'm sure there are problems with it, but
yeah, I think it's good though.
There, Jack. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Thanks for having me. My course work. Cheers. Tariq, do you have time to look at my work?
I think I do, my good friend. I think I do.
We'll start off, I'll get the contents page because I've got, in comparison, like the first one and now the sort of finished products. Like this is what you reviewed before, and then now we've got the finished products. What do you think?
Well, to start with, it definitely looks less lesbian-like. I'd definitely pick up this magazine. I'm liking the new colour scheme. Doesn't stand out as much to the background. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something.
Is that verse still going around?
And yeah, it definitely looks much better, man.
What about
it sets out a bit better. I think he stands out more against the yellow and the white.
You were sort of a big contender as you really did not like the name Light Copper. I changed it to Stereotype. What do you think of that?
What's your reasoning behind Stereotype?
Stereotype, I just think it's sort of like, no,
because he's black and a rapper?
No, just like a classic.
Stereotype is when you have a
no, it's not just a black and a rapper at all. It's just about in general for the magazine, sort of just a clever play on words. You know, stereo music, stereotype.
Oh, nice.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, that's good. So
that's good.
Yeah, definitely better than Light Copper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's unusual. Is that a rapper who takes himself far too seriously? That's never happened before, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, well done, man. Definitely
That's
better.
good.
Thank you. Okay, and then swiftly moving on, I'll just show you my double page spread and content. Just let me know what you think of that. This is my content.
Okay.
Alright, so it's pretty much the same as before, right?
Yeah, it's quite similar as before. I just mean, like, do you think the sort of the house style works and stuff like that? Do you think the colours work?
Again, I like the setup of it, the different sized pictures. You know, some stand out more than others. And I like the banner at the top as well.
Okay.
It's quite the whole black and white, and then the shadowy figure. It's good.
Cool.
It's
Thank
good,
you. And my double page spread. I don't know if you've seen this before or not, but this is it.
I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. You know?
Maybe a bit hesitant there.
I don't know. Maybe the background isn't the best color to use.
Do you think? What do you think would be a better one?
I'm not sure, but I don't like the grey on the black and the yellow.
Okay, I just did that because there's something just different than white.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, yeah, it's definitely good. Like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay, yeah, okay, I see your point. Thank you for that, Tariq.
Cool.
Thank you.
See you, bro.
Excellent. Now, Reese,
Yep.
have you got the time to quickly review my work?
I do.
She's going to take a screenshot.
Now, Reese, you're a huge critique on everything to do with the last one. Sort of put them like next to each other for you to sort of compare, so you could sort of remember how you felt about the last one, see what you think I've done with it now. What do you think?
I think a lot of improvement has been had. You use a lot brighter colours with the darker backgrounds, and it's also got sort of the lighting used in the picture,
Yeah.
which have made it stand out, and sort of the colour coordination has been better placed, along with the type of font and the layout of the font. The picture has definitely been centralised, and it does seem like more light is on the person in the photo, so you can see more of their features. And you know, just the layout and in general has been improved. I'd say all you need to do to finish it off is add a issue date and number.
Issue date and issue number.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
thank you for that. Okay, sorry about that. We had to stop filming. The teacher wanted to say something. But moving on, we're going to get someone else that reviewed it before and then see what they think, see about the improvement and stuff like that. Dan, are you okay to review my work? You guess you are. Okay. This is my contents page. You were the one that actually noticed the spelling mistake before. To change it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think compared to the old one? What do you think of the new one?
Yeah, it's quite good. I like it. Yeah, no, you've definitely changed changing the picture has made it a lot easier for you to fit like a colour scheme.
Yeah.
Like make it dark colours. But like everything stands out a lot more than what it did on this one. It also included the barcode, which is sick. And yeah, you've got done away with all these text boxes, which also make it a lot more easier to see.
Yeah. I'm spelled postpone right now.
Yeah, you spelled it right.
Okay, brilliant. Just move on to the contents page and double page spread. Just tell me what you think of them. This is the contents page.
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Do you think it goes well? Could you tell that it's part of the same magazine just by looking at it?
Yes, I think.
Okay. Is there anything good or bad about it that you particularly noticed?
So what, just clarify, that's the old one and that's the new one?
This is just the stages
Oh,
of
stages.
how I made it.
Oh.
This is just this is it.
And yeah, nice. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's part of the same magazine. So obviously you have your main picture on the front cover is the main picture here and your content.
It's of the same guy, yeah.
And
Okay.
that also makes it seem like the same.
Cool.
And it's good layout.
Fair comment, that's good, thank you for that. And this is the double page spread. You've never seen this before. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's good. I like the way it's laid out all in columns, so it's easily read. The title stands out because obviously it's it's black on a yellow background, which could make the reader like just stop and look, like when they're flicking through. Because obviously a warning sign is black and yellow, and people stop to look at warning signs. They might stop and look at your double page spread.
I never looked at it like that, but yeah, so it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Super bad.
Super bad, it's a super bad magazine. Okay then, well that's really good, thank you for that, Dan. So you think I've improved, there's nothing else I could do with it?
Not this one.
Okay then, well thank you for that. Your comments are really valid and thank you, Dan.
Yes, that is my check.
Yeah.
Jane, do you want to review my magazine? Yeah, the first one, but if you want to chuck a few words in, that'll be fine. Okay, we'll start you off with the contents. Okay, so these are sort of like the old ones, and this is the new one. Before, a lot of people sort of mentioned they didn't really like the red, it just didn't look official and legit. What do you think of the new one?
I really like the change of the
yellow as it's from the white red. Because adding like the box around like the icons kind of made it a little bit poorly superimposed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And now that all the text is kind of molded in, it looks more professional.
Oh, so thank you. So, do you think it looks like a real magazine? Did you pick that up in the shop? Like in the shop?
Yeah, it definitely looks
Okay, thank you. Just get the contents page for you. The contents page. Could you tell that this is part of the same like magazine, just by sort of the house style and things like that?
Definitely. The way that the lights and stuff like that on the front page as well, they're kind of across the top of the contents, and obviously the yellow on the dark background as well. Similar. And just kind of like the mashup style between the photos and the text as well. Similar.
Do you think it looks professional?
Yeah, it does. The way that all the stuff has been mixed in together onto the same document, and the way that all the photos are kind of all come together, make it look quite of a punchy feel and stuff like that. So it definitely suits the magazine style.
Cool. And lastly, my double page spread. Do you think this looks like sort of a legitimate article?
Yeah, it really it looks quite professional the way that it's all slanted as well and stuff like that. It really does indicate when it turns to the page that you have reached an interview. Not just saying what it says interview, but the way that it's all styled out and everything like that. It's really eye-catching. So if you open that in a magazine, then you can definitely recognise it was nice. So yeah.
Oh, thank you. Do you think the magazine, as general, has its own sort of identity just by having like a house style? Do you notice that? Like, could you just open a page and think, oh yeah, that is completely part of the same magazine?
Yeah, you can. The way that it's all laid out and everything like that, the font that's been used, and the way that it's been applied to the background itself as well, definitely gives that idea.
Okay then. Earlier, someone sort of criticised the background, just sort of like the greyness of it.
Yeah.
I personally did that just because I just thought it'd be a bit more interesting than something white, just sitting on something white on the back. Do you think that was a good decision, or do you think a different colour, or should have left it white? Or?
Personally, I think it looks fine, but I can understand the point of that, the way that some of the text is a bit blocky. Like maybe just a bit of a darker shade of grey, just so it doesn't look so separated. The way you've got the lines and colours and text, it's a little bit darker. It could just make it blend in a little bit better, but it looks fine.
Okay then. Well, thank you for that, James. That's been my second vlog where I've looked at sort of what people have said and then I've changed it. Tariq's back, and now he's gone. Yeah, so I changed it from what people said, and generally across the board, people like what I did. So this is the end of my second vlog. I think I took everything that people said in the first one, and I went and changed pretty much everything and started from scratch again, and I had a lot of useful things to say. I'm really happy with the finished product, so thank you for watching.